Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do March's hits and misses. Some of these were released this month, others are just I just picked up this month that I wanted to give it a try, that I heard good reviews about from other YouTubers like Jeferee Star, and just some that I've seen on Instagram from some of the people that I do follow on Instagram. So let's just dive right in to the hits. So far I have really liked the Tarte Double Duty Beauty foundation, the new version of the Shape Tape foundation. This is in the shade 8B Porcelain Beige. I do prefer this one more so over the other the matte version of the Shape Tape foundation. This just seems to not like dry my skin out as much as the matte one did with my oily skin. And this one has managed to keep my oiliness away all day, not get cakey on me or separate on my face, which is really nice. This is one shade too dark for my pale self, so there's nothing really I can do about it because this is their lightest shade. But that's okay, I'll deal with it. I just like how much it keeps my face from getting oily throughout the day, which is my biggest problem because I am super oily. The next one would be the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. I got the mini one over spring break, which you saw in my last haul. This was just so smooth applying it, and it just created a really nice base for me. Like I wore it this morning again, and I noticed that my foundation stayed even more drier than before. Like it wasn't as oily, getting oily. Like right now, like I used to be able to touch my face and I could literally feel the oiliness on my skin. I didn't have to apply powder again. We're going on, I want to say hour 8 of me wearing this foundation and this primer together, and it's like absolutely perfect for me. So this is probably going to stay on my everyday desk over here where I do my makeup at, because it's a great combination, especially for those days where I am going all day. So the third thing that I have liked has been the Colourpop's Velvet Blur lipsticks they released. The formula is just amazing. So the one that I use a lot, I think it's a Solo. I left it at home, so this is my other one I have, Hey Mr. DJ. I mean, the color is just beautiful in this one. I haven't found time to give this one a try yet, but the formula is really good. I have tons of colors, like other lipsticks in this shade, so I just haven't reached for this one yet. Probably will reach more so for this in the summer. The fourth thing would be, that's not come out this month, but it's the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin. I saw this from Paige on her Instagram, and of course Jaclyn Hill raves about it frequently. And so I thought I'd pick it up, let me give it a try, and I absolutely love it. I mean, one, it's got a great smell, and two, I mean, the application of it is just so smooth, and this is like the perfect shade for me, like nude wise. Like, I mean, as you can tell, I am really pale, so this was a really nice color to be trying out with. Do pardon, I don't know why my camera keeps focusing and then non-focusing. I'm not like 100% positive of that. Hopefully what I just did fixed it. The other thing that I have been really loving is the Colourpop's BFF liquid liners in the shade Graceland and Numero Uno, the black one and the white one. I purchased the navy, I believe, Ducky, and then the pink one also, which the pink one fell in my miss list for this month. I just wasn't really impressed with it, but I'll talk more about that when I do my misses. This is Graceland, the white one. And I mean, it's vibrant. I mean, they aren't waterproof, which kind of sucks because I never know what I'm gonna face on college campus sometimes. Like, I could be, oh, no rain, and then all of a sudden there's just like this rainstorm that comes out of like nowhere. But I don't really reach for these very often, as long as I'm like 100% positive it's not going to rain today and I'm not going to cry over something that I see. And that is the black shade. The other things I have been loving are the Morphe X Jeferee Star brushes. They are gorgeous. I absolutely love using, especially this one for underneath my eyes, and this one for highlight. The what does this say? The JS4 and the JS2 have been my big time favorite ones. I haven't done much with his sponges yet because I have the red one in Morphe, so I've just been kind of like putting these aside for whenever I come to needing to wash the red one but not having time to wash the red one. The other few things that I have fallen in love with are the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighters in Snowflake and So Hollywood. Both of these are absolutely gorgeous on the skin. I really, really, really love it. And on top of it, the packaging. The packaging is so picture worthy. I absolutely love it. And the formula, spot on. It's not like overly vibrant. You can go really light and subtle. But if you really want a giant, you want to pop, you can definitely get away with it with using these highlighters too. Another thing that I have been loving was the Colourpop Villains highlighter, the Ursula one. I am a big fan of Colourpop's Super Shock highlighters. They are gorgeous and so smooth and buttery. Like, I can't get over it. I mean, it's, oh, it feels so good. Let's see. Can you? It's so, oh my lord, it's beautiful. And on the skin, it blends so seamlessly. I don't know if you can see that right here, but oh, I absolutely love it. So my favorite palette out of all of the palettes that came out in March so far has been the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rivera palette. I will be doing a video with a look from that coming up later next week. But everything in this palette is just screams summer, fun, vibrant. The shimmers are so pigmented. And I love, like, this palette is, I've been reaching for this more than I've been reaching for my Modern Renaissance palette. So those are all of my hits from this month. Let's move on to my misses. So the misses for me would have to be the ABH Cosmet, like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics Perfect Brow Pencil. The formula, I mean, I wasn't like loving it 100%. It just, one, I have to sharpen it too, and it doesn't have that tilted angle that I really like out of their brow definer. So this one was just a complete flop for me. It'll probably go to my sister whenever I get to see her next. Another thing would be the e.l.f. Pore-less Putty Primer. I know this is probably a shock to everyone, but this just didn't do anything for me with my oily skin. It actually made it worse for me. My foundation was separating more, so that's why I grabbed the Tatcha one, and I was more impressed with it. So I would have to say this is for people who are kind of combination or maybe more on the drier side, but this did, it just was awful on me, so I'm going to have to like let this one go. Last but not least of my misses was the Colourpop BFF liquid liner in the shade, oh, this one is Ducky, my bad. I don't remember what the blue one is then. This just, I was hoping for a vibrant pink, not a muted pink. So as you can tell here, it's not very vibrant. It's just kind of like a pastel pink. So I wasn't really liking it too much. But I mean, if I'm going to do kind of some more creative looks, I might reach for this, but I'm hoping to find one that's like vibrant and hot pink, or I'll be using the ABH, the Riviera palette on it and to do a more brighter look. I haven't thought about applying this and then applying some of the Rivera shadow on top of it to see if maybe it'll make it a little bit bigger. But that's it for this month's Hit or Misses. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Follow all my social medias that are linked down below. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications for every time that I upload a video. I will be jumping on a schedule for a video coming up on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now. For as long as I can manage it, I'll probably take a little break during finals week. But I'm hoping to pre-record some videos to be able to upload during that week so I don't have to worry about trying to make a video that week while taking several finals and several papers are due and my massive capstone project is due. So I hope all of y'all have a wonderful day and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.